5 tips.
Do you have 5 tips?
Nope.
Oh, great. What a good video.
Tip 1, have 5 tips. 5 things that we would do different if we were starting this channel over.
If we were starting right now, today, here's 5 things that we would do different.
And even though we've only been doing this for a month, I feel like we have had enough mess ups for years. So here's number 1. My channel is over 10 years old. If I was starting from scratch, I would start a new channel, because seeing 10 subscribers on a channel that's 10 years old
probably doesn't look good.
Probably not the best impression.
No.
So even though we've only been filming for a month, when people see that, they're going to see, oh, these scrubs have been on there for 10 years and nobody's listening to them. And, you know, plausible, but that's not the case. So if you're starting new, I would definitely start a new channel.
Tip number 2.
Tip number 2, have a better background than we do. And
don't put all your junk in the background and then say that's a good filming area. Do you see how far away that is? I would imagine half of y'all are like, what do they got back there? I don't know. I don't know.
Don't be trying to zoom into the background trying to see what we got.
Ignore the Christmas tree. Don't acknowledge it. I don't know what's back there. We'll discuss it another day.
So actually, we have a video coming. I've ordered $400 from Amazon on different display options, and I'm trying to wait for them all to come in so we can do a video. And then from that, we'll try to figure out what we want to do.
From that, all the junk in the background is going to be not in the background anymore.
So 2 months later, we may have a different background than what we have now.
Tip number 3, don't be awkward in front of the camera. I mean, script out your videos a little bit. Like, you don't have to be like, I have to read exactly what comes, but at least have a game plan for maybe what you're going to say before you say it. Because the amount of times we've sat down and then you get in front of the camera and you're like, I have no clue what I'm supposed to be talking about right now.
Yeah, so the most important part of every video is going to be the first 30 seconds. And because you can see, if you're new like us, I mean, you see this steep decline and, you know, a few people hang on, but try and get that hook for the first 30 seconds is the most important part. Views are more important than subscribers are. Retention is more important than views are. So there's a hierarchy on how the things go. Tip number 4
is have fun with it, and don't sit there and stress over how many views you get and how many subscribers you get and, oh my gosh, only 10 people watch this video. If you're proud of your video, then be proud of your video. You know, make it for you and don't make it for 100 people that might not know who you are.
Don't make it for friends and don't make it for family.
They're not going to watch it.
Because they don't care.
No.
They may watch the first one for a couple of minutes and they'll be like, oh yeah, that's nice, and then that's that. So let it bring joy to you, because if there's no joy, then nobody's going to watch it.
Make the kind of video that you want to watch. I think anytime that you're having fun and being genuine and saying, you know, this is the video I want to make and this is what I want to see, then I think more people want to see it because you're having a good time doing it. Right.
Tip number 5, don't worry so much about editing. I use CapCut, and that's all I use. And I know there's many different programs, but I prefer to do most of my editing on my phone. I do a little bit on a desktop, and I think just the general YouTube area now is going to be more relaxed. You know, everything was like 3-second cut, 2-second cut, 1-second cut. And that was enough to just burn you out. I mean, you lose all the happiness in your video because you're worried about what's editing, what's this, and what looks good and what doesn't look good. Just don't worry about it. Just start filming. And I don't know if I'd, you know, film it and immediately put it on YouTube, or maybe film it and let it sit a day and then go back and look at it.
Think about what you've done before you post it. I mean, look at our background. Come on now. You think we really worry that much about editing? We could have green screened that thing. We could be in space right now.
Yeah, we've looked at doing different things, but we are who we are. And
there's no hiding it. There's no lying.
We're gonna be who we're gonna be, and I talk funny, and
I talk funny, and it's fine.
It is gonna be what it's gonna be. But hopefully, that we can find enough content for you guys to keep you entertained, and ultimately that's what it's about in the long run. And I give you a bonus tip. Tip number 6, watch where your cats are if you have pets.
Put them outside first.
Yeah, as seen here.
Nope.
Do it again.
Alright guys, we had a little mess up there. We're gonna have to start over.
So what happened? Somebody missed, or did he just missed his
I think
his
he
beat?
missed a cue there, but
I got you.
alright. Second time's the charm.
Okay.
I thought it sounded good. I mean, I think
Nobody,
it still sounds good.
nobody would have known.
No.
But thank y'all very much for joining us today, and we're happy just we can throw a couple of tips your way, and good luck out there.
Alright, we kind of ate that up. Like, we kind of ate that up.